CBS has reporting that yesterday there was a rare principals committee meeting at the White House with cabinet secretaries and President Biden, and that there seems to be concern about possible actions that Iran or proxies could take while there's a little bit of, transitional, well, not a transitional phase, but like whilst there's a lot going on domestically in the US. And then you've also got an Iranian president who has said that he's more open to talking to the West. And guys are always saying that diplomacy is what you see as the best option moving forwards. Has there been any outreach or anything towards the new leadership in Iran to consider reopening any kind of talks on the nuclear front or anything?
So it is true that we have always seen diplomacy as the best way to achieve a sustainable, long-lasting solution to Iran's nuclear program, but we have made clear that one way or another we are never going to allow Iran to obtain a nuclear weapon. When it comes to diplomacy, when it comes to talks, I think we're a long way from anything like that right now, given the nuclear escalations that Iran has made over the past several months, given its failure to cooperate with the IAEA. And also, when you look at the new Iranian president, ultimately it's clear that the authority for these matters lies with the supreme leader. And because of that, we don't judge any change in their behavior likely at this time.
But it's always laid with the supreme leader, even when US and Iran were talking. So is now not a good opportunity to maybe, or is it just that Iran is just not a priority right now?
So no, it very much is a priority. But given the actions that we have seen Iran take, the first thing that ought to happen is for Iran to stop its escalation and start cooperating with the IAEA. I also wanted to just say something broad in general about the first part of your question without confirming any kind of meeting that took place, which I would never do. I would certainly hope that any adversaries around the world who think that the United States has in any way taken its eye off the ball because of the announcement by the president, they should know that they are sorely wrong in that judgment, if that is indeed what they are thinking. The president remains focused on our national security priorities. The Secretary of State and the entire national security team remain focused on them. It's one of the things the president said to the secretary when he talked to him on Sunday after his announcement, which is, I want you all focused on the objectives that we have laid out, and I want you to focus on achieving them over the next 6 months.